quick warm-up. And it's a lovely warm day. It's lovely when Dublin's nice, isn't it? And I was coming down Camden Street tonight. I was walking down quickly now, in case I got mugged. And I ran into my friend Marge because the quick walking had actually turned into running. And I told her I was coming here to do this in case she thought I was another one of those middle-aged women who run down Camden Street in high heels. You know, for the hell of it. And she said, aren't you marvellous? Marvellous to be doing stand-up comedy at your age. Actually, now that I come to think of it, I'm just becoming a bit of a cunt. She's very popular in the Residents Association. You get a lot of cunts in Residents Association. The men adore her. She swallows. And she's the nerve to say, I'm a bit avant-garde for my age. I don't know how she does that. I can't even eat tapioca pudding. Not a sugar in it. Bit of a head cold last week. Gave me a lot of bother. No, but Marge doesn't seem to mind in the slightest. No wonder she's piling on the pounds. She's actually the only woman I know for whom Pilates doesn't work. Although in fairness now, I could never figure out how lying on the ground, with your knees behind your ears, could shift the fat. I mean, that sort of position would be alright for attractive men from Offaly. But losing weight requires a bit more effort than keeping your mouth closed. Mark says it's full of vitamin K. So's tomato ketchup now. I looked it up on Google. But you wouldn't be getting brought out to Thornton's on the Green after sucking on a bottle of Heinz sauce, would you? Talking about romance, or in Marge's case, practical romance. I'm just back from Italy, where I was there for the weekend with my boyfriend. Yes, I have an Italian boyfriend. His name is Luigi. Can't speak a word of English. Not to worry, I don't need him for the speaking. Get enough of that here. Although in fairness now, he does have a couple of words, but the same couple of words that all men have. But I don't understand why you no like to do that. But I dressed up for him. Well anyway, I like to dress up. You know the way, do you ever go to an airport and pretend you're not Irish? You can look down on all the gougers with the green cowboy hats and the cans of Ulmers. And that's if you do happen to run into a crowd of government ministers going abroad. No, I went to the only place in Dublin where you can get that really eclectic mix of Chanel, DKNY and Gucci. The fine clearance rail in TK Maxx. I met Mary Cowan there. She was going to get some stuff to bring over to Obama and Michelle, you know, for Paddy's Day. She said, do you like my designer frock? I said, it's lovely. I haven't the nerve to tell her that Gucci is not spelled G-O-O-C-H-E-E. But I went with Aer Lingus, which is very cheap now, in fairness, and so are the flights. It says it's aware of its price-sensitive customers. Scammers. It says it's allow people with low incomes to travel. Unfortunately, the return fares are also cheap, so they come back. Usually drunk. But I don't want to travel with people with low incomes. I want to travel with people with fucking enormous incomes. Where's a woman like me going to get a chance to chat up wealthy men strapped into their seats? Apart from when I go and visit my aunt in the very expensive nursing home. They're all in nappies. Which is a bit off-putting. Initially. I was talking to one of them last week. He told me he asked the doctor for Viagra and he asked the doctor could he cut the tablet in 4. And the doctor, who was Scottish by the way, said, oh, sure, that will do you no good at all. The man, he was Scottish too by coincidence, said, oh, sure, I only wanted to stick out a wee bit so as it won't be on my shoes. Turns out he didn't need the Viagra after all. He died a couple of days later. I was at his funeral today, that's why I'm wearing black leggings. Funerals are a wonderful place to meet men, all that hugging and touching. Especially when you've had a few bottles. The little ones, you know, Chili and Chardonnay. You know the little ones with the antifreeze. Very handy for winter funerals. Believe me, bereaved men need a lot of comforting. But I give it to them anyway. As the old saying goes, when God closes a coffin lid, he opens a bedroom door.